gotta get on up. Oh. The song just came on, y'all. This is a Venus reading. I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as possible. Let Me In by Anthony David. Won't you let me in? Why am I wasting time here, baby? Won't you? Don't you see it on my face, baby? Tell me how long. Just let me in. You want to get in your soul, okay? And how long you going to keep our future from being today, okay? Just want to love you. I don't know where the breach of communication is coming here between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It could possibly be all of the fucking obstacles that have been thrown in y'all path. Y'all just, it's like some cross wires or something, where the divine masculine thinks you don't want him because you're looking for somebody else, and then you don't think the divine masculine wants you because he blocked you a long time ago and you ain't never reaching out ever again because you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, even get the, depending on what kind of phone you got, you'll know, I guess. You know, you can just feel when your shit ain't getting through, you just texting air like a motherfucker. So, I do not know. You just don't know that y'all is not even, men do not understand women in a way where it doesn't cross them up or make them obsessive because they're trying to figure you out. Like, you cannot figure a woman out. Each woman is composed differently anyway. Each woman has her own personal femininity, her own qualities. You can't, maybe a lifetime with that shit. Just understand basic shit, and that's it, you know? I don't know what these divine, I guess they think because you, especially if you read tarot, men tend to think you can read their mind. Like, no, honey. Especially not once a woman has opened herself up and the man take off running, then she got to deal with treacherous ass females that she ain't never signed up for that kind of shit. That shit will shut you down. So I guess some of the divine masters say just let him in a little bit, because y'all get your shit on some trapdoor shit quite naturally, but everything can't be done in another dimension. Like, I do not understand the perplexities and the complexities of the human psyche. I really don't. Maybe because I clean my own clock and I don't have those problems. But the shit is terrible. If you do somebody wrong, right your wrong and go from there. Especially if they're willing to meet with you or talk to you. Like, be an adult about it. Now, you would think Capricorn being in Venus would have breathing out of people, but it's not. It means it's just this stubborn, cognitive dissonance, trauma, just overthinking, creating scenarios that do not exist, assuming that somebody can read your mind, but they'll say that about women. Men are the worst with that shit. Like, man, you know how much shit a woman has going on throughout her day when she's a mother, especially? If she's a student with no children, she got a lot of shit she dealing with. Or a worker with no children. She got a lot of shit she dealing with. Women don't know what it takes to be a man, and a man don't know what it takes to be a woman. Everybody got each other figured out. No, honey. Only way you know is if you talk to each other. And not on a mental level. Get in your fucking car. Or pick up your cellular device and call the person. Stop playing like you. I mean, I don't get it. It's a turnoff to women, mature women. A lot of men were with so many immature women. They just don't understand how mature women work. It doesn't matter if a woman dated trifling men. Women are just mature. When they are, they are. It don't matter who they dated or married to, their own shit. They was been gone. The man was gone a long time ago. Talk about roommate action. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some real shit. Once a woman man ain't there no more, she living with you, her body there, but her man is not there, honey. She figuring out how to get up out that shit. It's going into Aquarius, Venus. So people gonna be in different tribes and stuff. It's gonna be a vibe. But you gonna only fuck with who you like. You're not gonna make yourself like people. We moving away from that shit. Ain't no pretend. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. Where you feel most comfortable at? Where you thrive at? Where you like-minded at? I'm telling you, Angel Bob Marley all day long. All day long. Love Train. Uncle Jimi Hendrix all day long. Them type of vibes. If it ain't that, y'all not interested. Some people will still be interested in that kind of shit. Just they try it. You know? Who the fuck want to spend their life trying to translate who they are? Go where you want it. Go where you vibe. Go where it's like mine. If people appreciate you, you celebrate it and not just fucking tolerate it. Some people want y'all to get some rest. Some people probably want me to get some. I'm like, yeah, she been putting on readings after readings after readings. I'm sitting down, shit. I just do right. Looking like Uncle Jimmy. Doing hair, all I did was stand up. Stand up. Men, men, men. That's all Uncle Bob on. The men, the men, the men, the men. The men needs the men. The men. The men, yes. Men on anthem ain't us. Venus penis. I told you guys, if the men say no, women in trouble. Once the men say no, and get some discipline over their lower nature. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Oh, man, again. This is a man's meeting. Beyonce, you cannot come in here, honey. This is an all man's meeting. Beyonce kept trying to come in here as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, trying to come to me as me. That's how I be with Virgo women, though, because we don't got no real friends. That's the worst. Just the worst. Ooh, ooh. Ain't nothing like having a bunch of frenemies. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's going down, bro. It's going down. What is these men folks talking about, honey? I know y'all saying, please go longer than 10 minutes. They healing. They ain't got time for the devil. When I say, honey, stepping on the neck of the devil within themselves and within their mind space, honey, they ain't never got time for their penis. They telling him to shut the fuck up. They like this to mind him right until their penis. You know, their penis get a hard on at any time. They shut the fuck up. And keep on writing. I know that's right, divine masculine. Get your discipline in, man. Save your life. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nothing worse than some realize you been sleeping with a bitch that had you witchcrafted or was envious of you. You know, that kind of shit. It was all about the money. It was all about the money. They be trying to hurt my heart, don't they, Uncle Bob? They do. They do. It's so crazy how stuff come out. They do. They be poking me in my chest. Like, you know, be going through pain. They hate my ass. And they ain't gonna stop telling the truth. Stop me when I stop telling the truth. Do what you do. They humbled by this twin flame experience. They talking to each other. Beyonce trying to get in here like a Virgo. I would have been doing the same thing. Same thing. You want to, but you don't. That was a joke, y'all. Ain't going like that. That's like being a little girl. You want to know what the fuck going on. I want to end up with the daddy. Communities of these just... Man, put a stop to it. They can't do shit without the man participating. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey. Children getting everything changed. Everything flipped the script. Every fine, honey, baby. Children getting their ass handed to them, acting like they karmic moms and shit. 6th chakra, shutting them down on their 3rd. Ooh. Ooh. How sweet it is to be loved by you. God damn. That motherfucking envy. That stinky, nasty envy. Motherfucker like that will kill you. Want what you got. I can't even fathom that kind of man. That you would feel like that about your man. What kind of weird shit is that? This is a conversation men are having with each other that women are not invited to. And if you come near it, it'll bust your motherfucking ass. They want to know so bad, honey. Waiting for the verdict on they motherfucking ass. We waiting. Some of them y'all bent over just like that because they that horny. But the men ain't giving them shit. And meanwhile, Divine Feminine sitting there just trying to, you know, heal your heart. Heart chakra come out twice. Some of y'all dealing with all kinds of shit. Y'all thought it was going here. It was in nothing. I mean, everything was, man, y'all already know. Woo! They was doing too much. Causing storms and shit. Getting these divine masculines in contracts. More child support. More all kind of shit. Man, judges about to be dealing with this shit. It's going to be a relief for some of them that they get to deal with it. And not have to deal with it no more. Damn. Ran out of time. Ran out of motherfucking time. I tell people Capricorn will dog you on the patience. They know how to stew. It's like a cigar. The motherfucker that know how to drag that bitch from the front to the back without letting up. And to deal with the consequences of that drag after they drag it. They cough it out, spit it up, whatever. They don't give a fuck. But gonna sit. You can't contend. No sign can. They ordered, man, every sign got their superpower. Y'all gotta understand. Capricorns is patience. Most people have the worst time with patience. Man, these girls is losing their mind because they can't get their thing. I'm trying to tell you. My divine masculine used to say stuff. I'm like, what? But I'm a disciplined person. Even though how my birth chart set up, I have a high sex drive, and that's too much information, but I'm just trying to paint the picture. I have discipline, so it doesn't even fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? I have discipline over my lower nature. I don't gotta have it. These motherfuckers is she's gotta have it assholes. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Some of these men learn the power of their no, and these hoes is busted. And some of these men on some real shit did it for their daughters, and did it for their divine feminines, and did it for their mothers, and did it for some of their sisters even. Some of their cousins even. But some of their cousins is like sisters. So. Good women that know how to act. Just divine feminine energies. It doesn't matter the title on the woman. They ain't no motherfucker sitting up with this stupid ass shit playing with children. Telling lies. Just to get poked. Because she envious of a divine femme. Or actually envious of the divine masculine. But just that divisive. Just that composed. Weird as fuck. When I say you wouldn't even want to know. I'm talking lock in the basement. And baby roof. You know what I'm saying? Just know how, you know, went to school. So they got the basics. Reading, writing, arithmetic. You know what I'm saying, Sister Ava? You know about that arithmetic. Arithmetic. Stab a pillow, not a person. Stab a pillow, not a person. Feminine energies, not divine. Stab a pillow instead of a person. To me, I got bright ideas that aren't so fucking bright. Stab a pillow, not a person. Stab a pillow, not the baby, because you couldn't have the baby daddy. Something on your mind, let it off. On a pillow, not the baby. You just met me. You won't let me. Silly rabbit, why you sweating me? Wee. Divine masculine came into integration, honey. Some of them is, honey, can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. They dinging out here in these streets. And these hoes got a head full of noise. Head full of motherfucking noise. They ain't got nobody here to talk off. They ain't got all that hostility. They got all that hostilities in their own head. It's these types they fucked with in their communities. Maturity, yeah. They ready for a mature woman. These types in their communities. You know, they live with some shit with garden in the title of the community. Or gate. Like an apartment or something. A gate in the name or garden. Moon goddesses galore. Control. I know that's right. Divine masculine? Man, you better come through, though. Came through for the lovers. He did it for divine femmes. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Completion. Done with that, playing with their children's minds and shit. Children are highly receptive. You cannot do no shit like that. Bitch. That's why some of these children got autism. These hoes dumping, clinging to the past. Don't want to do their motherfucking work. Want to keep reinventing the wheel. Doing shit the same old way with an old way. It ain't working, bitch. Some told you to been get the help, bitch. Not dump off shit in your child's head. And bring dudes around to molest her. Now she feel like an outsider. He feels like an outsider in their own home. Children this age getting touched down. Now you understand. I bet you do once you gotta go to fucking prison. Because you stuck on stupid and paused on dumb. I don't give a fuck. Call me whatever. Keep your suffering to yourself. Stop having children. Because it causes other people to know what the fuck to do with theirs. Body, soul, and mind. To have to sacrifice and not have them. Because they don't want to bring them up where they feel like that. And ain't nobody doing nothing to them, but they can't go outside. Because you don't know what to do with yours. Sick of that shit. Feeling guilty now because they caught up in the world of motherfucking make-believe. It was coming after children, and they still are. Be careful with y'all children on these fucking outlets. Anybody can take that one little girl that sang the Usher song, Superstar. Yeah. The cutie. Motherfucking nigga. Man, this nigga is a pedophile if I ain't never seen one. This nigga is a part of a sex ring, a sell a child faster than motherfucking on some Biggie shit where he was telling y'all, F them and they ass storm over the bridge, that how it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that big shit. That shit is played out. It's about money. Care about no kid. He was like, gotta love the kids. A black nigga. Some of y'all black people are out of y'all fucking mind thinking that every black person is going to heaven. Knock it off. You have got to be crazy to think that kind of shit. Healing. Abraham Lincoln's energy. He was a shaman like hell. One race, human race, is in turn other than itself. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. And still playing with magic. Still trying to call in somebody mature. And guess what? They're going to do it, some of these motherfuckers. And then get right back to playing with a motherfucking mind. Getting right back to manipulating a motherfucking nigga. And a lot of these divine masculines ain't about to say nothing to no man. They just trying to take care of their children and stop dealing with these women altogether because they ain't about shit. They ain't got time to be hipping him on and all that. He gonna find out what they're here for in a minute and keep going. Shake the dust off his feet. That's not his obligation. That's a grown man. He'll find out what she here for in a minute. And that's it. Motherfucker just better not touch my child, can and shit. Find their harmony. Yeah, they found the harmony within themselves. Going through a lot of dark nights of the soul. Some stuff they didn't want y'all would want to see them. Like, clinging to the past, going through dark nights. This shit be ugly. I got pictures of some of my dark nights. I definitely wouldn't want my divine man to see him now. I don't give a fuck what he see. But, you know, I won't want him to see me on them days. And they were reoccurring like a motherfucker. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want no company. I just lay here and die over and over again. Also, he like, yo, what is this? I know, man. We be here, like, man, this is nothing. You can be able to date who you want, be who you want. What is all this? Because of these motherfuckers full of self-hatred, enmity, covetousness, watch your back, hidden enemies. So I already told y'all, listen to your inner voice with these motherfuckers. They everywhere. No integrity, stanky ass, red ass motherfucking corrupt ass, so-called government helpers and police and all this old stupid shit. Honey, bye. Worry about you and your twin flame and let the trash take itself out. The outsider. Oh, now y'all outside. Good. The end. Venus in Capricorn. Ta-da! Love and light.